What is going on YouTube? This is MintyJosh19 and welcome back to my channel. So in today's GTA Online video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make a New York State police cruiser. A New York State Trooper police cruiser, my bad. So this is actually a request from one of the comments, and I finally have some time to do it. Now, in order to make this car, as I said before, you need a chop shop, because this car is part of the chop shop update. And it can be found under Warstock Cash and Carry. I am, of course, talking about the Stainer LE Police Cruiser. So, you do need a chop shop for this one. It does require you to scope out a police station during one of their heists. And once you do that, you're able to buy it for $3,517,500. So it is pretty pricey. And lucky for me, I have two of them, because I've been grinding this game. Well, I used to grind this game non-stop in order to get them. But while I'm waiting for the car, if you haven't already, make sure you check out my earlier video. I ran into a guy who was using nothing but God mode. He ended up killing me 7 or 8 times. And at one point I actually got him on video when I shot his car, his Arena War Mini Cooper, with an RPG, and the car blew up and he went flying out of it. So he was obviously using God mode. So now, since I have the police cruiser, I'm going to be using the one I made for my Need for Speed, or one of my Need for Speed videos. And it's basically pretty simple. It's actually very the same. The New York State Police Cruiser I'm making is actually pretty close to the Michigan State Police. But since this is a police cruiser, you do need to call in the Mobile Operations Center. Because you can't go to Los Santos Customs, so you have to go to one of your own properties. Me, I generally just go to the Mobile Operations Center. I'm tired. Okay, where is it? There it is. It should be right about there. Now, as I said before, this build's going to be pretty easy.
Gonna put your mark on it, huh?
Okay, here we go. So as usual, you just want to go down the list. Armor upgrade, 100%. This is going to cost you easily $40,000 to $50,000, and can be unlocked at rank 100. Race brakes, $30,000 to $40,000. Engine upgrade, EMS upgrade level 4, 25, 30 grand usually. Headlights. Custom headlights are going to run you about $1,500, and these can be unlocked at rank 21. Library, I'll get to in a minute. Make sure if you pull a car off a street, luckily this one you can buy it from Warstock Cash and Carry, but generally if you pull a car off the street, you need to buy a tracker and full coverage for it, so make sure you do that. Windows, I don't think you need to add any tinted windows to the car. No, okay, so you don't need to add tinted windows at all. Wheels, pretty sure the wheels are just gonna be stock. Yeah, so stock wheels, because they have the chrome center on the front end. If you have custom wheels, then the stock ones are going to cost you about 3 grand to put back on. Make sure you have your bulletproof tires on. This can be unlocked after reaching rank 20 and is going to cost you around 25 grand. That's $25,000. Turbo. Usually cars, the turbocharger usually $50,000. I've seen them only go for cheaper, but 50 is where it usually is. Transmission, again, 40-50 grand for the race transmission, which is what I have. You don't need to customize your transmission or suspension, I mean. If you want to sell the vehicle, you get $2,252,899. So just about $250,000. For the paint, obviously, primary color, classic, dark blue. Same thing with the secondary color, classic dark blue. The secondary is going to run you $465, while the primary is going to run you $930 for the paint work. So that's pretty decent. Police equipment. So this is where it gets kind of interesting. So for the police equipment, aerials. This is the little antennas on top. From the photo I see, you want to have Tech Array 5.0. This will add the little lights to the trunk and the antenna up top. It's going to cost you $3,600. Searchlights. You're going to want to have 2 searchlights. You can either have them folded dual searchlights, driver's side raised or raised. I'm going to have mine folded. Emergency lighting. This will be the lighting on top, the grill, and in the windshields. You basically want to just use custom emergency lighting 2, which is what I already have. This will add like the flat light bar on top, because this one's too tall and there is lights on top and this one doesn't have it. The push bar, the thing on the front. We're actually going to be adding let's see. You're actually going to want to use the patrol push bar or the basic. I have the patrol, and even though it doesn't do anything, it has the dual lights. But you really want to add the basic one, and it's going to cost you $8,640. And then all that's left to do is just the livery. Now, currently, the best one to use is going to be okay, yeah, so the best one to use is going to be this one here, the LS State Trooper. So normally New York City police cars have a yellow stripe going across the fenders, or at least the doors. Obviously they don't have that one here, so that's why we're using the one that says State Trooper on the side. And it says LS, or Los Santos Highway Patrol, on the little badge. So that's the one we're going to be using. And let's see, got the library, got the police equipment. That's pretty much it. So it's not that difficult to build. I already had the car basically painted and with the decals on it because I used it for another another video where I made the Michigan State Police from Need for Speed. So the car was basically already set up. The only difference is in real life, the Michigan State Police car is a lighter blue, where in New York City it's going to be a darker blue. That's pretty much the only thing. And really, you don't have to have the things on the trunk. You can just have the 2 antennas like I had before, but I had these because I saw a state police car when I went to New York one time and it had these things on it, so. But I like the way it came out. I crashed it, that's nice. So, in the meantime, I hope y'all like this video. And I am going to be trying to make more State Troopers cars in the near future. So if you want me to make your state's police cars, just leave a comment in the comment below. Like, let's say you're from Nevada, you want me to make the Nevada State Police or California. Just let me know and I'll see about making a video about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and Snapchat at MickeyJosh19. And I hope you all have a good weekend and a good work week. I did go on Twitch, or live stream on Twitch earlier tonight. I played Starfield, which everybody says is terrible. I actually like the game, so. In the meantime, y'all have a good night and stay warm because it is getting cold out there. And I will see you all in my next video. So have a good night.